Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend was awesome. I wanted to just let you know I'm not going to be here to do on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm over on the other side, so you might see me. Um, but so Tuesday and Wednesday, you're going to be working on the empathy part of your project. So today, you are going to be creating a mechanism to gain empathy. Now, remember that we've talked about before what empathy is in our class. Essentially, empathy is trying to actually stand in somebody else's shoes so that you could really truly understand how is it that we can design for that person. So, what I want you to consider today is there is one of those worksheets with the little bubble. It's called a user map that looks like a pie shape, and I want you to consider who do you think the direct users of an innovative classroom, innovative and flexible classroom is? Who are the indirect users? Who are the people that are not necessarily, the people that are directly going to benefit, but they're going to indirectly benefit from a interactive and flexible classroom. And then who are the influencing users? Who are the decision makers and the stakeholders in making interactive and yep, interactive and flexible classrooms. So, um, uh, and then what I want you to do is to begin to create and craft an empathy interview. Now, this could be a Google form if you want, but it could be other things where you're actually going to use this to interview a direct user of an interactive and flexible classroom. So you're going to choose who that person is tomorrow, but you are what is due today by the end of class, and I will give you feedback on it as soon as I can today. I am looking for a 10 question um, mechanism for gaining empathy through need finding. Basically, what that means is how are you going to capture the empathy insights that you gain from um, the interview that you will do and conduct later this week. And I will give you feedback on it. Remember, we did talk about this early in the year. This is not an empathy question. Do you like the Chromebook? See how that's a yes or no answer? That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for someone to tell a story, to tell an experience, and then we'll actually dig for insights in those things. So, remember one example that I said was around that question is like, tell me about the most frustrating experience you've ever had while working on a Chromebook. That's an empathy question. So, anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. But this is due by the end of class, so I will be checking to make sure that you have this in your folder later today. So 10 questions. You can work in groups, the same groups that you had before, or you can mix them up. But this will be the group that you use to actually collect your empathy. So, all right, talk to you soon. Bye.